Okay guys, you can skip this part if you're gonna use onion soup packet mix, Lipton stuff or whatever. I don't buy that stuff, I make my own. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my own, kind of like the onion soup mix thing. I'm gonna use Tsang Stir Fry oil, seasoned with garlic and all kinds of stuff. It's amazing, you guys. Spread some of that in there. Maybe a good tablespoon, like your little cuppy thing. And I've diced up some onions. That's like 2 onions. So I'm gonna put like a little bit, not half of it, but you know, just probably maybe a quarter of a cup, third of a cup, somewhere in there. All right, so I'm gonna use some beef base. If you are wondering what beef base is, you can use the cubes, what's it called, the bouillon cubes. Dissolve that in a little bit of water and then put it in there. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of that stuff in there. That'll give it that beef flavor taste. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fry this up till they're translucent. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna put it at let's say a 3. And the paddle's in, so you saw that. Alright, so let's move on to this. The star of the show. The owner told me it was 90% lean. And it looks awesome. See that? And is it a pound? I think it is a pound. Okay. So, let's put that in a bowl. Alright, here I've got some, can you see? Let me get you closer. I've got a half teaspoon of sea salt from Thailand, from Spoon for Heart. Sorry, Siri. She got this in Thailand and sent me some. And this is a teaspoon of pepper. It's a little spicy for me, but that's what I like. That's what we like. All right, so we got that. We got an egg here, fresh from my chicken's butt. And I'm gonna put a little bit of Worcestershire, or as Keith says, what's his here sauce? Just to flavor it, probably a tablespoon. It'll give it some good taste. I don't want to take the beef flavor away too much. And I'm going to use a binder, which is it Italian? Yeah, Italian breadcrumbs. You can use plain breadcrumbs. Don't use panko. Probably a couple tablespoons of that. Alright, so these things, I'm going to mix that stuff and we'll be done. Alright, you guys, turn everything off. Oh yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Look at that. Okay, so I didn't add like a tablespoon of oil because the beef base was sticking to the bottom of the pan. So I turned the bottom burner off and put a little tablespoon of water in there. And it worked. So I'm going to put this in my ground beef mixture. It's all mixed up. I'm going to mix the onions in there. And then I'm going to let that cool a little bit and I'm going to take the paddle out. Because I want to cook the burgers without the paddle in there. Okay, so let me do that. Right, we'll be so the paddle's out. I'm going to put just a little bit of this oil still. Just to keep it on. You could use non-stick spray. I think it'll be the same. Here's the stuff. Doesn't it look gorgeous? Okay. Push this back for a minute so you can see what I am doing. Put a split right down the middle. Make 2 patties out of this. Okay. If you have seen my other videos, we like to do ground turkey. I haven't done ground beef in so long, but it's organic and grass-fed. I'm all up in that business. So just make 2 patties. I'm going to put it on each side of the machine. And if you have the Actifry, it's good. That's going to cook it perfectly. No big deal. A lot of you are buying the Philips one. My buddy Fritz at Fritz is Cooking Again has one. So I'll put a link to his channel if you want to go see his recipes. Okay, let's push down in the middle a little bit. Just make an indent. And we're going to cook that for a little bit. Oh, you can't even see. Hang on. I need 3 hands. Okay. I don't want to touch it. This is dirty, okay? But anyways, I got one on each side. So I'm gonna put the bottom one, the top one. Let's do a 3. And I'll tell you how long. Guys, that was about 15 minutes. Let's check that out. Oh yes. Oh yes. So we're gonna cook it a little bit more with some gravy. So look at that. Beautiful. So let's put these aside for now. We want to make a gravy. That's what we're doing, right? Isn't that beautiful? Listen to that sizzle. Okay, so let me get stuff to make a gravy. I'll be right back. You guys see good? Okay. Remember we took the paddle out? I didn't even wash it, clean it. I just left it just like that. So let's put that back in there. Try to anyways. With the Actifry, it's kind of difficult because you got to clean it out because it's got a rubber seal on the bottom of the paddle, and you don't want crumbs and stuff to be stuck in there because it'll break your seal. So I don't have a lot of juices, grease in there. That's how good that ground beef is. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of butter in there because I'm trying to make a roux, you guys. Okay. That's the rest of my onions. I'm going to pop those in there. And let's cook this up to melt the butter. I'm going to leave it at a 3. And then we're going to add some flour and start our gravy. We'll be back. All right, guys. 5 minutes tops. Looks good. So let's add some flour to this. This is going to be our thickening agent, okay? This is my first time making a roux in this thing, so let's hope that works. Probably 2 tablespoons. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit to 3. And let's see how that works. All right, look. It's only been a minute. So I'm going to turn that bottom burner off because I don't want it to cook on the bottom. I just want to keep stirring it and keep getting the flour cooked out of it. So it's not going to take very long, probably another minute. Alright guys, we'll be back. That looks good. The flour stuck to the onions, that's what I'm looking for. I've got 2 cups of beef broth that I made. Can't even talk. And I make my own. I put the beef flavored base and a spoonful of chicken base. If you mix beef and chicken together, it's beautiful, beautiful marriage. So if you don't have that stuff where you're from, just use like, I don't know, Knorr or what's the other one? Goya. Goya is really good. Okay, so I got that going on, and let's stir that up. I'm gonna turn it up to a 4 because we want that to make a gravy. Now we can turn the bottom on. So let's see how long. All right, let's check this out. Probably 6-7 minutes. Look how thick we got. Yes. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna bump it up a notch. I'm gonna add some of this organic milk, whole milk. I have to shake it up because it's got all the cream on top. It's beautiful. Oh, it smells good. So I'm gonna put probably 1/3 of a cup. It's gonna make it creamier and nicer. Let's keep going. All right, guys, look. 2 minutes mixed up. Good. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna shut this off, let it cool, and I'm gonna pull that out. So okay. I ended up taking the gravy out of there. It was easier. Okay. So took the paddle out. Let's put the gravy. I made gravy in the air fryer. What the hell, booger? This might look like a pain in the ass to you guys, but it wasn't. It's actually fun. It's fun to see what I can do out of this thing. So if you're up for a challenge, the experience, let's do it. Because it smells insane in here. Here's our patties. Let's put them back in there. And they're pretty much cooked. I just want to keep going, thicken up the gravy. I'm just going for this. You know, thicken up the gravy a little bit. Let it saute over the lowest heat. Actifry is going to be difficult because there's only 1 temperature gauge. But, I mean, it's doable. But I would put it on this side if you have the Actifry because it cooks less hot over here. So let's do this for a little bit. Speaking of Actifry, if you have an Actifry, I'll put a link to No Hippie Barbecue's channel. Lyle over there has an Actifry. Does wonderful things with it. So Okay, I'm gonna turn it down to 1. I'm just gonna saute this. I'm gonna go take care of my chickens, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Guys, it was 10 minutes. I'm back. Let's go. This is beautiful. Let's see how thick that gravy got. Oh, yes. I'm gonna turn the bottom thing off. I don't think we need that. Wow. You guys see that? Look at that. That's perfect. So, I'm not in a hurry. I'm cooking vegetables on the called stove there. I use one of those once in a while. So, I'm at 1.5. We're gonna keep it that way till the husband gets home. He'll be done. Alright, the husband just got home. And we're done. Oh, let's turn this off. Let's check the progress. And that's beautiful. That's just a beautiful thing. Okay, so of course we're gonna let this cool. And then the husband's gonna taste. How about that? You guys like it when he tastes stuff, so.
What
sorry,
husband?
well, yeah. Sorry, he's gonna be home soon, so you better hurry up and taste this.
Whose husband? What are you talking about?
Look at this gravy I made. Crazy. It's nuts. Holy cow. What? Yep. So we're gonna let that cool and he's gonna taste. We'll be back. Alright. Tom's ready to taste it, you guys. Go ahead, Pierre.
Alright, folks. We're going to see how good this food Booger made is. Check it out. Make sure she's not trying to kill me.
What's it look like inside? Let's see. Oh, yes. Yeah. Fully cooked. Show that.
Oh, yeah. Fully cooked.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does. Easy to cut.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That gravy was made with her milk, too.
Mmm. Very good. Very good.
Well, you asked for hamburger steak. There it is.
Mm.
First time Booger making that.
Mm.
It made a gravy. That thing made a gravy. Flour and everything, yeah. 2 thumbs up or 1?
2 thumbs up.
2? Yes. All right,
Very
guys.
good.
There you go. Y'all, I'm going to put the link to the place we visited site. They have a Facebook page as well. Stay tuned if you want to see some other clips that I took on the way over there of shelled peanut field and cotton fields. That's always exciting, right? All right, guys. Thanks for shopping. Bye. To show you Canadians. Foreigners, those are peanuts. It's a peanut field. Isn't that guys? Cool? Why don't you show you something? Found some snow. Check it out. I'm just kidding. It's cotton fields. Ain't that cool? Damn, it's all cotton. Look, it goes on forever. There are roosters in the back. Look at that. Ain't that something? That's pretty freaking cool. This is a field that's already been picked through, and that's what it looks like. Big ball of cotton. Thomas has to clean his belly button. Oh.
That is what a cotton pod looks like.
Looks like a fig. There's a bunch of them that aren't opened up.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, there you go.